The Miami Lights.
The Miami Lights.
The MiamiLights.com.
Yeah, what up, y'all? This is your boy Fat Joe, and you are tuned into the MiamiLights.com. Salute.
A big salute, Miami all day. DJ Khaled, we the best. Speaking of Khaled and other hip hop acts, Kanye West right now, he's leading the Grammy pack of Grammy nominations. And people have been saying that, hip hop is dead. What do you have to say with, people like Kanye West leading the pack and Khaled, with nominations?
There's ways to look at it. Hip hop can never be dead. And, but, the Grammys haven't really been, keeping it real with hip hop, to be honest with you. And, ever since Public Enemy and said, who gives a damn about a goddamn Grammy? You know what I'm saying? Because 50 Cent sold 10 million records and lost to an artist I never heard in my life. Justin Bieber is Bieber Mania, and he lost. And Drake got jerked. They do that all the time. And Lean Back was the #2 song of the decade, and we lost, that Grammy to the Black Eyed Peas. And that's before they had the white girl Fergie and all that. That was when they was underground. So, the Grammys, they don't really get it right a lot of the times. I'm glad they trying to incorporate hip-hop more. Is what it is.
You think that there may be some type of discrimination against the rap genre and the rap culture?
Maybe the judges or whoever the judges are, maybe too old school or something, because the Grammy's the only place you see the jazz, the this, the Frank Sinatra, the country, the pop, and they just slipping on their little hip hop, they hip hop 101,
Now let me get back on Khaled. You mentioned his success with Grammy nominations. How do you feel about how he has come from Rolling With You to people saying who is that, or everyone not really knowing who DJ Khaled is, to now he's like a household name pretty much like you?
Well, it's an honor, man. I've been blessed by God to do what I like to do. It's been a dream come true, and to actually open up doors for people like DJ Khaled, and see what he does in the hip hop game is amazing for me. It's an amazing sight, and I don't even know what he's gonna do. That boy is, he's a genius at what he does. He's a hit maker. Can't take nothing from him. He's a great spirit, great energy in hip hop.
I was watching on the internet, DJ Vlad, when you were talking about the usage of the N-word. I want you to really quick explain the story. Where a radio host, she asked you, why do you use the N-word, and what was your response?
Cause I am that nigga.
That's crazy.
And she lost it and said, you are that nigga.
When I heard that response, I was like, well, that's it.
Said, man, I don't view, first of all, unfortunately, it's a negative word. It started off as a negative word. I didn't reinvent the wheel. I didn't create it being cool. It's the way you say the word in context of it. One of the very famous, legendary Tupac Shakur interviews, he's talking about a correction officer in the prison called him a nigger. And he was like, wait a minute, he didn't say what's up, my nigga. He said nigger. So
different connotation.
Context, right? So with me, I've always viewed, Latinos and blacks, the same. I've never looked at us any different. I believe we all suffer the same struggles, same unemployments, the same no health care, the same obstacles, and we just use the word. And then hip hop has made, hip hop is like a whole different culture, to where white Jewish kids, I went to a Wu-Tang concert and there were 14-year-old Jewish kids with the yarmulkes front row wilding out. So hip hop there is no color. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to me, as far as hip hop made it so that there is no color. So I don't even get it. I got some white boys that they my white niggas. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. And that'll pretty much sum it up for you to be like, it's just like a term of endearment. Like, I love this guy. It's my man. Yo, what's up, my nigga? Love.
Appreciate your time, Joe.
Thank you, my brother. Love is love. You can follow me at Joey Crack TS on that Twitter. We get it popping on that thing.